Good morning.
I suppose you think you're very clever, winning Chi over with your so-called contract. But I want to tell you that you don't fool me.
Ah, yes. She told me that you also don't trust me and that you told her to dig up more information about me.
So now you're both best friends.
And I'm going to prove to you that I can be trusted. Wait here.
Daddy, look, our dancing prince.
Not too fast, Maxine. Maxine, stop it! Maxine! What's the matter with you? Can't you behave? I told you to stop it and you almost made me fall.
For God's sakes, Emily, it was an accident. It's okay. It's okay.
This slide shows my projected earning as a hawker against the $100,000 penalty stipulated in my contract with Cik Adina. As you can see, no matter how much money I try to earn from the hawker store, it would be in no way worth the risk.
You're an accountant. You know how to play with the numbers.
I knew you'd say that. Moving on to the next slide. Okay. It is important to note that if I really was a scammer, that would have meant that Rosnani have been fooled by me. But that is unlikely because she is not as dumb as you seem to think she is.
I don't think Rosnani is dumb. She's very smart.
If she's very smart, that would mean I have to be very, very smart in order to trick her. So do you think I'm very, very smart?
This conversation is over.
Wait, but I haven't finished my argument.
Never mind. I think you have won.
So what happened to, what's her name, that basketball woman?
Carissa Fernandez? Did you say she was too tall for you?
What, so this is someone else?
Yes. Matilda Hu, daughter of Taiwanese shipping magnate Jason Hu. She'll be in town early next week, so I thought it'd be a great chance for you to get to know each other.
Another blind date, Mom. I don't have time.
I'm not asking you for the whole day. I'm just asking you for 3 hours, that's all. So when are you free?
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing today, let alone next week. Just set something up and I'll just show up, okay?
Okay, but is lunch better or dinner?
I don't care.
Louis, you made a commitment, you said okay.
Fine. Lunch.
Really?
Then why ask?
Dinner then.
Hello? Yes, speaking. What happened to Charles?
Gulai ayam padang.
I used to cook it all the time when the children were small, at least once a week.
It's a lot of work to do.
Yeah. I used to pound the rempah until I couldn't move my arms. Back then, I thought it was worth it. I see the children eating. They always look so happy.
How come you never put it on the menu here?
I don't know. I suppose I wanted it to be something special for the family. But then the children grew up. I guess I stopped doing it.
Time to make it again then.
Can we? Do we have time?
We don't need time. We already have most of the ingredients. We'll cook it tonight.
Okay. Okay. This is important, okay?
You should have seen Haris this morning, trying to convince me he's dumb. He's an accountant. How dumb does he think we are?
That doesn't sound like hers.
He had charts and slides showing probabilities and all.
Okay, yep. That's him. Facts and a straightforward kind of guy.
That's what he wants all of us to think. It's a cover-up to disarm us and Rosnani.
So basically, you and Ibu are on the same page. Never thought I'd see the day.
Why doesn't Syirah trust me? She seems like a logical business person, so I approached the problem the way she would understand. The way she looked at me is like 1,000 parangs being thrown at me.
That's Syirah. Her face is always like that.
No, I've been observing. It's only me. But why?
You really don't know?
You do?
Of course, so obvious.
Then tell me.
You guess lah.
Charles was arrested? On what charges?
Bribery.
That's impossible.
Unfortunately, knowing the kind of deal maker he is, I have to disagree.
My brother is innocent. He was framed.
Well, it's another possibility. He certainly has no shortage of enemies.
And clearly some of them are in this room right now.
Emily, he didn't mean it.
Of course you know. Now I'm curious. Were you responsible for getting Charles arrested, James? Or was it you, Dad?
I beg your pardon?
James, she's just upset.
No one wants this, Em.
Really? Both of you have made it no secret that you resent how much power Charles has at KSUH.
What would we gain by having him arrested for corruption? It would just trash KSUH's reputation.
Yep. Now we're each tired for our family, having a member sent to jail.
Louis, now's not the time for stupid jokes.
I'm booking the first flight there.
Ananya, there's nothing you can do over there, okay? The lawyers are on it, they'll do their jobs, don't get in their way.
Yeah, but surely there's more we can do.
I know somebody who works in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs over there. I'll call him. Maybe he can figure something out. Why don't you work with PR? We need to limit the spread of information too. Do what we can to contain this.
I have to conference the board.
Emily, I know this must be very hard for you.
No, I don't think you do.
We will do everything we can to help Charles, okay? James knows how close you and Charles are. There is no way he's gonna let your brother stay in prison, okay?
Hey, you must be worried sick.
I sent Charles a message this morning and I never got a reply. I should have known something was wrong.
Come. Come and sit in my office.
Yes, it's not good, but we'll push on and support Charles. We're wording an announcement to the employees, so let's just keep mum about this for now. If any journalists were to get wind of this, you all know the standard response. That is all for now. Thank you.
Oops. Sorry, I thought this room wasn't booked.
It's okay. I'm done.
You know, I can't figure you out.
Don't waste your time. There's no need to.
I thought you said you were on board with this whole arranged marriage thing. And now here you are, flaking out again.
I'm not flaking out.
Well, that's not what it looked like this morning. You were very snippy with your mother.
Did she send you here to guilt trip me?
No, I'm coming to you as a friend. Are you changing your mind again?
No.
Then do you really want to do this? You know, find the right woman to fit your business?
Of course. But my mom's so... She's like one of those tennis ball machines, you know? You hit the on switch and all of a sudden there's balls coming at you from everywhere.
We'll catch one.
She's got a long list of women.
Start with one.
I've got bigger issues to deal with, you know?
Those balls are gonna keep coming at you if you don't start juggling, okay?
Yeah, I'll calm you down. I know it's difficult, but Charles is strong. He'll get through this, and so will you.
How can you be so sure?
It's always like this. Tough things happen for a reason, and we come out of it better people. Well, most of the time.
I don't want to be a better person. I just want to know that he's okay.
Well, there's nothing you can do now. Worrying about it is only gonna stress you out even more.
What do you expect me to do then?
Focus on the positives. You have an amazing family.
Right. An amazing family.
And whatever happens, James is gonna support you.
You don't know what you're talking about, okay?
What do you mean? I see you, James, Maxine, and you always look so happy. I hope one day I can have what you have.
I'm pregnant. And it's not James's.
What?
You can't tell anyone. I don't know what to do, yo.
But James will take care of you.
My marriage isn't working, yo. It hasn't been for the longest time.
I haven't been more miserable and alone in the longest time.
You strike me as a person who likes structure, logic. Taking a cue from your visual aids, I have compiled a list of professional culinary programs where you can learn to run a food business properly. It would be a much better use of your time than working here for free trying to pick up whatever you can.
These courses are expensive.
Some of them are, but there are grants and scholarships you can apply for.
Wow. Some of the grants actually covers up to 80% of the fees.
And the modules don't just cover cooking. They'll teach you how to manage staff and set up a kitchen.
Thanks. This is amazing. You're right. I could actually learn so much more from one of these courses. And the financial assistance actually makes it doable.
Great. I'll let Rosnani know.
What?
That you're leaving.
I'm not.
No.
What's wrong with her?
Do you know who her family is?
No.
Neither do I.
Look, there are 20 photos provided by your mother. And we've been through like half of them, and you can't even start with one.
Because at the end of the day, I know it's a waste of time. Just put me in front of some justice of peace and get it over with. They're all well connected. Everyone will help put me in good standing with the business community. But none of them interest me.
Okay, marry her then.
Who?
Doesn't matter.
Maybe it's time I accept Madeline Chan.
What?
I mean, how bad can it be? She was quite fun to be with, and I don't have to start from the beginning.
This is the same Madeline Chan that everyone said you avoided like the plague at the end of your party.
That was last year.
Okay, and you think she's that dumb to forget the way you treated her?
That wasn't the only time I treated her not well.
And you think that time's a charm?
Look, it's the path of the least resistance, right? And her dad's on the board, so why not?
And you didn't think of this, The last 2 times you treated her badly.
I wasn't focused. My eye wasn't on the prize. Now I do.
Okay. Go and tell your mother then.
But the evidence is all there.
Yes, schools are great, but there's nothing like hands-on education.
All of these courses offer attachments.
Only for a short time.
Some take a whole year.
But here, I'm 100% on the job. None of these schools can match.
Well then, find another restaurant. Expand your knowledge.
Nah, I'm just gonna stay here and learn from Rose.
This has nothing to do with hands-on learning. You're here because you're in love.
I am? I'm here because I'm in love. But that doesn't make sense. I love food, but am I in love with food?
It's a person lah.
Who?
That one, you must figure out yourself.
But how? I don't even know what being in love feels like.
You never had a girlfriend before, meh? No wonder.
No wonder.
No wonder you're so blur. Wasted. So handsome some more.
I know. Everyone tells me that.
Maybe that's why Syirah has been staring at you. Maybe it's not parang she's throwing at you, but Cupid's arrows.
Oh. Syirah likes me.
Poso fala como. Look, somebody gave me this number, okay? And I called the police. No, don't put me on hold. They keep giving me the runaround. I mean, how do I get through this red tape?
Okay, Nanya.
Hi, yes, I need a flight to Sao Paulo.
Okay, hang up.
Just
hang up.
I can't, okay? I have to go to Brazil. It's the only way that I can help Charles.
You need to hang up. Calm down. Knowing Charles, he's already got the best lawyers on this.
Yes, I know, but it's...
Charles can take care of himself. He doesn't need you over there banging on tables. He needs you here making sure things don't fall apart.
Yeah, okay, but how can I sit here while he's... James, I should have been with him. Okay, then none of this would have happened.
I am glad that you were not there. Okay, if you were, you might have been arrested too.
Are you sure you want to stay and help out?
Yes, of course.
Zara will help out for a while before she comes back for dinner with us.
What you and Cik are cooking tonight sounds fun.
It's been quite some time since I've cooked next to Cik Adina. Well, Syirah will be here soon. I better get ready to go.
Rose, can you help me pass a message to Syirah?
She's on her way. You can tell her yourself.
No. I mean, I don't want to hurt her.
Hurt her?
Tell her I think she's a very pretty woman and very smart, very gung-ho. Tell her that I'm flattered she likes me, but I'm sorry I can't love her back. If you can reword it for me, I'm really no good at these things. If you can make it sound nice, please help me.
I'll try.
Okay, I better go before she sees me.
Ready to go?
Oh, yes. Syirah, I have a message from Haris. He's very flattered that you like him, but he doesn't love you back.
What?
Something happened between you two?
You're back. Dinner will be ready soon. Yo, are you okay? You've been drinking?
Charles has been arrested.
What? So you were celebrating?
For corruption. But you don't tell anyone. Management hasn't made a formal announcement yet.
This is brilliant. This puts Charles out of the picture and it allows us to move.
Way out of the picture. In Brazil.
Yes, that's very useful. But it's still no good reason to get this drunk. It's a work day, for God's sake.
Emily is very upset.
I'm sure she is. Did she speak to you? And did you console her?
So you want to marry Madeline Chan?
Haven't we already been down this road? And if I recall, it was a bumpy one with many U-turns.
Mummy Eunice, that was a different time. Different me.
December was a long time ago.
But I've thought about it. I don't want to have to go through your whole list. Madeline and I have already met. We've been on a few dates. If I were to marry her, at least I know we'll have fun together.
This calls for a toast. The fun times with Madeline.
No. Michael Chan won't be happy with those fun times.
We all know it usually ends with a call to the police commissioner or a public apology.
A toast anyway, huh? Cece, he's marrying the girl of your dreams.
The nitwit has a point.
Thank you.
This alliance with the Chans, especially in the boardroom, will shift the balance away from the Kwans, especially now that Charles is arrested. It is good timing.
To the Chan-Shelley alliance?
Louis, you made my day.
Cheers.
Alamak, Rose, I forgot to toast the belacan before adding it in.
It's okay, Jake.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I always remember. It makes my gulai different.
It's because we are in a new kitchen. We're not used to where things are.
You know, actually I wanted to cook the gulai again because Zaryn loves to eat it. Every time it was his birthday or a special occasion, she would always ask me to make it.
Is that right? He never told me.
When Zaryn comes back home from prison, I want to make sure he has something he likes. I know Zaryn coming back is not easy.
Sorry, Jake. I can't think of Zaryn without remembering everything that he did to me, to us.
I also find it hard to accept him after what he did. He's my son. He belongs with the family. So many things have changed.
He'll adjust. We all did. Speaking of adjustment, why don't we add more toasted belacan into the rempah?
Okay, good idea.
Oh, we can also add some crushed cashew nut.
Why not? Sounds good.
See, we can adjust.
Crushed cashew nut.
Oh.
Emily,
What took you so long?
I'm sorry, my meeting went over time. So how's Charles?
I don't know. Nobody does. Hulk, I want to go to Brazil. Taikon needs me. Will you come with me?
But I have to be around for the Vietnam project.
Rickson can handle it.
This is an important stage. We have to make a lot of important decisions. I can't just leave it to Rickson.
Do you love me or not?
Of course I love you.
Then come with me to Brazil. It's either me or your work. Choose.
Yo, wake up. It's time to go to work. You should know better than to come back so late last night. What were you doing? Yo, Charles is not around, so it's time for you to step up and show everyone that you can fill his shoes. Yo, get up. I am not leaving this room until you promise me you're going into KSUH and take charge this morning. Yo!
Okay, okay.